And getting rid of wrinkles with a tattoo needle? We'll explain, we'll show you when we come back.
Low cost, low risk, and it could help take a few years off your look. How a discovery by tattoo artists is helping doctors combat wrinkles.
You're looking at a device. It, with its 12 vibrating needles, is one of the newest weapons in the war on wrinkles. Upland dermatologist Dr. Sandra Lee says the MicroPen was developed based on a discovery by tattoo artists. In the tattooed areas of their clients,
they noticed that maybe that the skin was looking younger.
Turns out the trauma from their needles actually had a benefit.
These needles and kind of prick the surface of the skin, and that is to help induce collagen. So if you have more collagen, the more youthful your skin looks, and also to increase the penetration of other products that we might apply afterwards.
The needles can be set to penetrate the skin at different depths, depending on how much improvement you want and how much downtime you can afford. This is Jackie's first session. She doesn't want downtime, so the needles are set for a shallow penetration. Still, on her forehead and on her nose drew some blood.
Helps to plump the skin, make it look more youthful.
Jackie's session lasted about 20 minutes and costs around $200.
Joining me right now is dermatologist Sandra Lee from Upland. And doctor, thank you so much for being here today. First of all, does it hurt? She seemed like she winced a little bit.
Well, it can. I mean, it depends on the depth that you penetrate the needles. The wonderful thing about this is that you can change the depths. You can make it very superficial to just have a little glow afterwards, a little redness, or you can actually increase it and make it pretty deep so that you can try to treat deeper acne scars, stretch marks, that sort of thing. Yeah, we're going to do it on you too.
You can actually experiment with me a little bit. I'll tell you if it hurts or not.
Use a little hyaluronic acid gel. This is going to increase the hydration of your skin, and this is actually what is in fillers like Restylane or Juvederm. And so we're going to turn this on. We're not going to turn it on really high for you.
So this is a low level.
This is a low level. You can feel like tiny little needles. It's actually 12 needles creating little micro injuries in your skin, and that we know that injury to your skin causes an induction of your collagen and your elastin, so it thickens the skin and it makes it more youthful, making your wrinkles less apparent. This is pretty low.
I would say that's bad. Yeah, no, that's a low-level pain threshold, I would say, right there.
Yes.
How long does it last? Is this something you have to get done several times and then it lasts just a week or something? What are we looking at?
Well, I think the next day people usually report that they feel like their skin looks more vibrant and live and has a glow to it. And we really recommend, if people like the low-level treatments, they can do them every 1 to 2 months. But if you're going to do a more aggressive treatment, like maybe you're going to try to improve an acne scar or stretch mark, you probably want to do bigger treatments and maybe space them a little close together, and after you do a few of them, you don't have to do it again. But it's one of those things that you can do it once a year, or you can do it in sequence a few times.
Doctor, give me a sense of price. Everyone's trying to stretch their beauty dollar right now.
Yes.
Okay, how much?
This is usually for a full face treatment. It's about $200, but it can go as high as $1,000, as $1,500. Kim Kardashian did this in association with PRP, which is when you put platelet-rich plasma on your skin. It's called a vampire facial. A lot of people saw that because it looked like she was really bloody, and she said she was in a lot of pain, but it wasn't. It might have been a little stronger than this, but it's pretty tolerable. It's comfortable.
2 points, and I'm going to give you the last word on this. If you get this done, can you go out dancing that night, or do you have to stay home and put on the sunglasses?
Again, it depends on how deep you're treating a person. But if you're doing like a lighter peel like Jackie did in the clip, you can go out dancing. You'll be fine.
All right. You brought some things from home that you can use that you can show us another day.
Sure.
But we want to let you know that you can get it done for less if you do it at home and you're just careful in the process.
Yes, right.
All right. Dr. Sandra Lee, we thank you so much for being here today. Have a great holiday.